What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy C-Dub, aka Whit, coming at you guys with another Zwift Power video. And I know it's been a long time since you guys have seen me. I just have been enjoying this stay-at-home time riding on Zwift. And so what I want to bring to you all is Zwift Power, digging a little deeper. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. This video is going to be a two-part series. The first part, we're going to look at how to create a team. We're going to look at course and do rider recon. The third part is going to be looking at your friends. The second part to this video is going to go over series standings, as well as how Zwift Power identifies what grade you should be in. And lastly, the filtered and unfiltered results. Sit back, relax, and enjoy more from your boy C-Dub, aka Whit. Peace. What's up, Road Runner? So as I mentioned to you guys, this is going to be a two-part series of Zwift Power and digging a little deeper. So the first part of what we're going to do today is we're going to look at how to create a team. We're going to look at course and rider recon, as well as just, doing some digging and seeing how your friends are doing on Zwift. So let's get right into how to create a team. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so what you are seeing right now is you're seeing my Zwift Power profile page. And so again, if you look at the top up here, follow my cursor. If you look at the top here, you see that it has a plethora of things here. So again, we're going to be looking at how to create a team. So right here, what I want you to do, if you're ever in the area of thinking about creating a team, I want to lead the way for you. So buckle up and let's get it done. So of course, you're going to come up here to the Teams tab, go ahead and click the Teams tab, and then what's going to happen is it's going to pull up this team section. So the top portion you see in the green, it says My Teams. And what that is, that's teams that I've created, or I believe possibly teams that I'm on, that I'm a part of. Those would populate there, and that's in this section here. And as you see, it says no data available in table. If you look down beneath that in the blue section here, you see that it says all teams. And as I mentioned to you guys in the previous video about the breakthrough or walking through Zwift Power, I kind of perused through this really quickly, but it just shows you all the teams here in Zwift Power. You got ZTPL Cycling Club, Team Dirt, Team Italy, so forth and so on. So you can look at that information, their tag, how many riders are on their team, the efforts that their team has made, the owners of the team, as well as contact information if you're wanting to be a part of said team. If you have any questions and are looking for some direction, you can contact me. So if you look again right above the green, you see there's a gray section, and sometimes you may overlook this gray section, but the gray section, it says new team there, and it actually highlights right here. So if you click new team, what pops up is another screen, and it says you may create and be the owner of up to 5 teams. Click my teams link above to manage. So again, you can create up to 5 teams. That's probably a little bit of excessive, but apparently people want to have more than one team, maybe like a men and women's team, so forth and so on. I'm not sure how that will work, but ultimately, if you want to create a team, this is how you do it. So again, you're going to come down to name, and just for the sake of this, we're going to call it Road Runners Cycling Club. All right, so as you see here in the name slot, I put in Road Runners Cycling Club, and then our tag is going to be RRCC, and then I can simply click create. Now let's play with it. So I'm going to click create, and let's see what happens. So now it pulls up, as you see in the top left, it says Road Runner Cycling Club Riders, and of course there's only one person on the team, which it is Ya Boi C-Dub, aka Whit. I am on the team. It says showing 1 of 1 entries, and then what it's going to do is it's going to break down not only my own, but every member of my team's information, my 20-minute power, my 20-minute watts per kilo, so forth and so on, my weight, how many races I've done, my FTP, my age, and also the option to remove said rider. All right, and so then going back up to this gray line, it says results, settings, about us, and when we ride. It also says create a new team as well as my teams. And of course, my teams was going to pull up all these teams. Of course, the only one and only is going to be the Roadrunner Cycling Club. But again, since we're just doing it for this video, let's click over to settings. And what we can do here is, again, you can put all this information in here. Contact information, private, if is it private or is it open to all. You can update this. Again, it's just pretty plain and simple once you get in here, but I want to let you all know that you can create your very own team in Zwift Power. The second portion is course and rider recon. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to my profile. So now I'm back in my profile and we're going to look at course and rider recon. And so what you can use this for is if you're about to do a race and you want to see people that have pre-registered for the race, again, all that has to be done on the Zwift Companion app. Once you've done that, give it probably about 10-15 minutes for Zwift Power to update. Then you'll see all this information in Zwift Power. So what we're going to do is go to signups. You click signups, and as you see right here, tomorrow I have signed up for the 06 o'clock Tour of All 2020 Stage 3 group ride. So again, we're going to be doing some course and some rider recon. So we're going to click on that. And all right, so the top portion here, again, is just letting you know all the details about the course. We're doing the course Everything Bagel. We're going to do 1 lap, which is 34 kilometers. All riders are visible. You can join late, and there is a women-only category. Beneath that, you see here that, again, this course is 34 kilometers long, and you see how they actually show you the matrix of this entire route. So you see here we have a couple big climbs. If you cover your cursor over this, it actually shows you the elevation as well as what part of the race, how many Ks into the race or the ride that you're going to hit a climb or descent, whatever it may be. So you'll see here at 2 kilometers in, we're going to hit our first climb, which is going to take us from roughly 118 meters above elevation up to 267 meters. So just over about 140 meters of climbing for that one. Again, you see there's another one which goes down about 24 kilometers into the race, which is about the same elevation for that second climb. But there's 2 big climbs. Of course, there's some small adulations going on in this ride, but this again is just giving you the course recon. So you can look at this, identify where you want to make your move, how you want to make your move, and go forward from there. If we scroll down to the bottom, this race is not broken up, or this ride is not broken up like an actual race where everybody's put into a grade according to their watts per kilo. This one's broken up by what course you want to do. So again, Everything Bagel is what I'm doing, and that is A. So right here, if I click B, I'm doing A. So if I scroll down, you'll see all these riders here doing this race, the course that I'm doing. And so, of course, if you look down here, you will see my name right here. So I am currently right in the middle. This is not ranked, but what I can do, again, I can come up here to rank right here, and I can click rank. And so what that just did is this just put all the riders in numerical order according to their rank. So you see here Matt Wheeler, his rank is 256.71. He's the top guy. And then we scroll down to find me. So I'm roughly what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm 9th overall for this group ride tomorrow. And you see I'm at 442.19. And again, as you see here, my team, RRCC, which is the Roadrunner Cycling Club, I'm 102 kilos, so forth and so on. So that all that information is in there, and so you see how easy and how nice it looks once you get your team put in and you also make a tag for it. And as you see, whatever you tag your team with, that's going to follow you wherever you go in Zwift Power. All right, so that's how you do it. So pretty much to kind of do a little bit more reconnaissance on the riders, let's click Matt. So we're going to look at Matt. So you click on him, and then this pulls up his profile, so I can see what he looks like. I can see what level he is in Zwift. I can go and look at his Strava profile. What team he's on. I can pretty much see all of his information. What's his 20-minute power? How many watts he can hold for 20 minutes? I can see who his nemesis and his victims are over here on the right-hand side. Also down below, I can see all of the races. If I click keep doing, he is he pretty much is I'm going to say he's a A grade, maybe he's a C. He's pretty much a C grade, so you can see, he's been holding 215 to 320 watts in some of these different rides. And again, you can see his 20-minute power, 5-minute, 1 minute, so forth and so on. So that's how you can use Zwift Power to get down and dirty with fellow riders and guys and gals that you're going to race against. Now we're going to go back to my profile, and we're going to go to the third portion of this first part, and that is going to be looking at your click on friends. So we click on friends there, and then what we want to do is not look at results, we want to look at riders. So click riders, and so what this is going to do, this is going to show you all my friends that are following me, and the friends, and then the one who's following me and whom I'm following, and then my friends that are following me but I'm not following them. So it's pretty cool, right? So you see here on the left hand side, I got Cameron Jeffers, I got Corey, Nation #1 Beast, Red Walters, Tyler Pierce, aka the vegan cyclist, Patrick English, we got Stuart Brogan, we got Yu, we got Kyle Cooper. So all these guys on the left hand side, I'm following them. And so I can click on any of these guys and do the exact same thing. So let's pick a good buddy of mine, Adam Sheps of Butcher Box. So we click on Adam Sheps' name, and again what it does is it simply pulls up all his profile. Again, shows that he is a level 14 in Zwift. In racing, he races the A grade, how many races he's done. It shows what his 20-minute watts per kilo is, 4.57. It shows he can hold 359 watts for 20 minutes. His nemesis and his victims. And then at the bottom, again, it just shows his race and ride results. So that's how you can kind of look into what your friends are doing. Now, same thing with the guys on the left side, being the ones that I'm not following. Followers you are not following. So let's say somebody that I don't really know. So let's say, let's go with the first person, Krista. So look at Krista, see what she's doing. So we see she's an actual racer because she has USAC set up. So we click on Krista, and we see her rank is 314.75. So we see she's on Team Rally. She's a level 19 on Zwift. We can see that she is a B category, but she's almost an A. And we'll go through that in the next portion, so please stay tuned for that, or look for that video as it comes. But again, you can see her nemesis and her victims on the right hand side, and then we just scroll down in her profile and we can see everything that Krista has done. So if we go down to the bottom, we can see all the events that she has partaken in. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the first portion of the digging deeper in Zwift Power. So hopefully you guys really appreciated that, and hope that helps you out as we just go a little bit deeper in Zwift Power. I really do believe Zwift Power is phenomenal. It is there's a lot of information that is shared in this program. If you haven't gone on and signed up for Zwift Power, I will put the link down below. Please and information there for your previewing. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for clicking this video. Please comment, like, subscribe. Please share this with your team captains. Please share this with your team directors and leads, because this program has a lot of information, and I think every race that's on Zwift should be put into Zwift Power so that it can police us like USAC does. It can keep us honest like USAC does, and we all can continue to enjoy what this pandemic is offering us, and that is going all in on Zwift. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you for clicking this video. I see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for part 2. Please keep your eyes and your ears open for that one, because it's coming. On to the next one with your boy, C-Dub, aka Whit. Peace.